It's been a while since I had posted last, before, last video. And I need to get some stuff off my chest. Because I'm not doing this for you all, but I need to talk. I need something, someone, some sort of output for what is going on. The last time I saw Garrett was after my best friend, Dustin, who was affectionately called Skeet, after he was killed by something. But the news is going to say he went missing. The news is going to say that he was unstable, that he was just a weird kid, Same shit it said when I went missing. It's not mental health. That's not the problem. And I can never go to another doctor, another therapist, another shrink to explain this for the nth time and actually get them to understand. And I get that now. But I can come to this. I can come to this cursed fucking YouTube channel. I mean, I guess that says a lot about where I am right now in life. I watched through my own eyes as I tore Garrett's heart out. Someone who had been alerted by Andrew that I was going down the deep end, that I needed help because Andrew had lost control. Andrew didn't know what the fuck he was doing. He had contact with a god. I mean, for better or worse, whatever the fuck we're gonna call this thing, the Madman of Ray, and its collective of dreamins. And he played me. He made me think that his reality was mine, that I could just bend to his rules and do things that he wanted, that he thought would work, what was best for him. Look how that turned out. After my best friend was, for better or worse, overtaken and destroyed by a cloud of living darkness, and this other dude who just wanted to help had their heart torn out, I was alone. I mean, that was until I started, realizing how to use this to my advantage, this problem wherever I dream, and to wherever the fuck I dream into. I didn't want it to be my curse, because I knew I couldn't upload videos anymore, not after I ate someone's fucking heart, not after whatever the fuck he posted after that, the Do You Dream video, no. Andrew was just trying to get views. He was trying to feed the madman so it wouldn't fuck him up. And you know what happened? He got fucked up. I didn't want that to happen to me. After I heard that news story, it permeated every fucking thought that I had, every idea that maybe there was light at the end of the tunnel. It was all just fucking gone. Because if Andrew couldn't do it, the one that was directly talking to the god, how could I do it? Just some goober in the forest talking about ghosts. That's all I ever was. I just wanted to make things. I just wanted to make dumb, funny shit that I could watch with my friends while getting drunk at a trailer. I'm not fucking crazy. And I know people that say that they're not crazy. They're not crazy to them. Crazy is just a word that society came up with because they don't understand how certain people work, and I get that. No one's gonna understand how I work. No amount of shrinks, no amount of doctors, no amount of significant others, friends, family, no one. Because you can't just You can't just tell people about your personal demons and expect them to always 100% support that. And it sucks. I mean, granted, my personal demons are stabbing my dream eyes out and laughing maniacally, but we all have our faults. We all have cracks in our glass, and that doesn't make the whole window bad. It just, you gotta learn how to see through it. And that's what I did. After Dustin, Garrett, and Andrew, there was nobody left. I mean, there was one other person, but I didn't really want to communicate with them too much. They were a little odd. And I got to thinking, well, what if I could communicate with myself? You know, if I'm having these dreams and these memories in these dreams of different versions of myself that I'm dreaming as, you know, if that makes any fucking lick of sense, maybe I could figure out more about them or communicate with them. So I started trying to control my dreams, and it didn't really work. It's never really worked. But I have been able to talk to myself, for lack of a better phrasing. And I think that's what started the Crucible Channel. I don't dream as myself. You know, when I think of Ryan out on Cardinal Road and I saw it through my own eyes, I could feel like there was something different going on. It didn't feel like me. It felt like another me. And that's not to say that I have dissociative identity disorder, because I don't. And the doctors checked that out. They know that I don't. I've been traumatized, apparently. And through this trauma, I have learned to sort of accept Ryan, to accept Alice, to accept all of these other versions of myself that I just sort of go to sleep as. And while some of them don't make it, I have reoccurring dreams with others, and those I've grown fond of. I mean, not all dreams are nightmares. Sometimes I'll just be Ryan at a friend's birthday party. Sometimes I'll be Alice going to school, which, to some people who don't like school, that could be a nightmare. But it's not always monsters. It's not always some sort of fucking force trying to suck my soul into the ether. And I find comfort in that. Sorry if that's weird. I find comfort in knowing that I'm not just me. And if it takes a 10-minute video to fully explain that to a fucking camera so I can get that off my chest, and I can feel like maybe for once I'm being genuinely me, that feels good. I don't want to use this channel to post the things that I see. I want to use this channel to finally be fucking free of this channel. It's hard. It's hard. I mean, I can sit here and look at this camera and say words until 11, 12, 15 minutes pass, and it's never going to feel easy. It's never going to feel right. And I think fuck, that's the problem. That's the problem, that it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel
fair. And it will never feel fair, Nathan. You must accept that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I posted to this channel. I'm sorry for the nightmares that I caused, and I'm sorry for whatever I did to all of you willingly. But I need this. Madman Ray is gone. Okay, it took Andrew and it left. I need this. I call it the Crucible Channel. You know, big fucking name, I guess, whatever, but it feels right. It feels like I made that choice. And it's the only thing that has gotten me through what otherwise shouldn't have been as hard as it was. But it's okay for things to feel hard. It's okay to not, be the one that understands the situation 100%. I get that. I get that now, but I wouldn't have gotten that if it wasn't for the Crucible Channel, if it wasn't for Ryan. I don't know. I'm not about to cry on a camera. I need to go fucking get a drink of something.